Cheongdam-dong Alice is a 2012 South Korean television series, starring Moon Geun-young, Park Si-hoo, Yi-hyun and Kim Ji-seok. It is about a young woman's journey to Cheongdam-dong Aelliseu, one of the wealthiest areas in southern Seoul, by seducing a second-generation chaebol into marriage. It aired on SBS from December 1, 2012 to January 27, 2013 on Saturdays and Sundays at 21:55 for 16 episodes. Plot: Han Se-kyung believed in leftist ma force, meaning hard work is my strength. The aspiring fashion designer couldn't afford to study overseas, but won many local design contests and mastered French on her own. She slowly begins to lose her positive outlook toward the world when her father's small bakery closes down after losing customers to larger retailers. Se-kyung's boyfriend of 6 years, who has to pay his sick mother's medical bills, runs away with her savings. After much struggling, Se-kyung finally lands a job as a designer at GN Fashion, an apparel company in ritzy, image-conscious Cheongdam-dong. She is stunned to find out, however, that her actual job is being a personal assistant to the president's wife, Aelliseu, who turns out to be her high school classmate and rival Seo Yoon-ju. Her official boss in Hwa is the president's younger sister, at 29 only 2 years older than Se-kyung, who became the youngest person to be appointed to her position. "What sucks is your taste, not your resume," In-hwa bluntly tells Se-kyung. Taste is an accumulation of what you see and think, as well as the kind of things you were exposed to, from the moment that you were born. What she says completely shatters Se-kyung's life philosophy rooted in hard work and consistent effort. Upon this despairing realization, Se-kyung changes her life's course. Seeing how Yoon-ju's life has changed compared to her own, Se-kyung decides to do exactly the same thing, marry a rich man. She enlists Yoon-ju's help and embarks on the project to become a Cheongdam-dong daughter-in-law, a term referring to stylish young married women of the upper crust living in that wealthy neighborhood. Her bitter disillusionment leads her to seduce Jean-Thierry Carr, the youngest CEO in the luxury brand industry. Carr, whose real name is Carr Sung-jo, harbors a petty side and is determined to get back at the people who have hurt him in the past. And despite his line of business, he feels a strong hatred towards women who marry for money and are obsessed with designer labels. Sung-jo falls for the genuine, idealistic Se-kyung, but not knowing this, she gives up being the person she wanted to be, and decides to live like those she once despised. The title is a wordplay on Alice in Wonderland, referring to the heroine's fish-out-of-water status in said neighborhood, as she navigates the strange new world of designer clothes, gossip and consumerism, and learns the meaning of real love and happiness. Cast and characters: Moon Geun-young, Han Se-kyung. Han Se-kyung is an optimistic girl living her life with a belief that hard work is my strength. After countless job interviews, she finally gets hired by an apparel company. But not as a designer. Instead, she becomes an errand girl for the president's wife. This makes her rethink her past and makes her determined to change her future. Park Si-hoo, Carr Sung-jo / Jean-Thierry Carr, the Korean president of Artemis, a famous luxury brand. Although he was born into a rich family, he is estranged from his father and built his company based on his own hard work. He says he will never trust women again after getting hurt by one. Actually, he desires true love more than anybody else. Yi-hyun, Seo Yoon-ju. Ever since she was a young girl, Seo Yoon-ju had wanted to enter Cheongdam-dong. After using several methods, she finally becomes a Cheongdam-dong daughter-in-law. She was once Han Se-kyung's rival in high school, and used to be jealous of her. Kim Ji-seok, Tommy Hong, a famous Korean designer, who moonlights as a matchmaker for upper-crust families. At first, he schemes against Han Se-kyung for ruining his plans for an arranged marriage between Carr Sung-jo and Shin In-hwa. But later he admires her tenacity and helps her. Han Jin-hee, Ka Il-nam, Carr Sung-jo's father, and president of Royal Department Store. He is estranged from his son and tries to reconcile with him. Kim Sung-soo, Shin Min-yuk, Seo Yoon-ju's husband and president of GN Fashion. Kim Yuri, Shin In-hwa, Shin Min-yuk's younger sister. She is the youngest to become the leader of the team of designers at GN Fashion, and is Han Se-kyung's boss. In-ha has beauty, talent, a strong personality, and an excellent background, and her pride is piqued when Ka Sung-jo chooses Se-kyung over her, so she tries to undermine their relationship. Shin Se-yul, Choi Young, Han Se-kyung's best friend. Park Kwang-yeon, Hyo Dong-wook, Ka Sung-jo's best friend, and shrink. Choi Sung-joon, Secretary Moon, Leung and Gi, Han Du-ki, Se-kyung's father, and a baker. Lee Jong-nam, Leung Yoon-hee, Se-kyung's mother. Shin Hye-jeong, Han Se-jin, Han Se-kyung unregistered trademark S younger sister. She likes to be with her friends. Though she sometimes does not like to listen to adults, she has a kind and warm heart. Gu-won, Seo Ho-min, Seo Yoon-ju's younger brother who is extremely loyal to her. Nam Gun-min, So-in-chan, Se-kyung's ex-boyfriend. Episode summary. Production, loosely based on the chick-lit novel Cheongdam-dong Aelliseu by Lee Hyuk-young, the series is written by Kim Ji-woon and Kim Jin-hee, who also wrote historical dramas Queen Seondeok and Deep-Rooted Tree. The writers wanted to portray the splendor and vanity of the so-called Beverly Hills of Seoul realistically, saying, "We will question the terms of endearment through the youths living the life of dreams." We hope the viewers will ask themselves, is wealth everything we need? Are we happy now? Original soundtrack, Volume 1, Daddy Long Legs, Baek Ayan, Love Like This, K-Will, It's Okay, Luna, Rain Shower, Every Single Day, Arcane Alice, Lee Kyung-sik, Paris, Leung Ka-shik, In Your Hands, Lee Kyung-sik, Ivory Smile, Kang Hee-chan, Blurry Leon, Leung Jae-woo, Ache, Romanticyco, Blue Moon, Moon Sung-nam, Daddy Long Legs, Love Like This, Volume 2, Sorry, Lee Sung-hwan Feet. Yuzo, Stop Hurting, Melody Day, Alice, Every Single Day, Daddy Long Legs, Baek Ayan, Dream, Lee Kyung-sik, Gypsy, Leung Ka-shik, Last Memory, Moon Sung-nam, Fashion Work, Leung Jae-woo, Farewell, Kang Hee-chan, 3 and 4, Romanticyco, Crying Heart, Go Kyung-chun, Sorry, Daddy Long Legs. Ratings. According to AGB Nielsen Media Research, the first 2 episodes received a nationwide viewership rating of 8.6%, both of which were behind its rival May Queen on MBC, while KBS's The King's Dream did not air due to actors exiting because of injuries. The ratings for the 3rd episode rose to double digits of 10.6% but ranked 3rd for the time slot. However, for the 5th episode, the series overtook The King's Dream and was ranked 2nd for its time slot, and for the 9th and 10th episodes it was ranked 1st ahead of NBC's new drama A 100-Year Legacy. The series finale recorded its highest ratings with a viewership of 16.6% nationwide, and an average of 18.6% in the Seoul National Capital Area. References. External links, Cheongdam-dong Alice official SBS website, Cheongdam-dong Alice at Han Cinema, Cheongdam-dong Alice at the Internet Movie Database.